Okay, it's officially election day for Jackson County voters. Polls are now open in this special election, asking if County Executive Frank White Jr. should be recalled.
This comes as White made a last-ditch effort to delay the election. His attorneys filed an appeal on Friday. A judge denied that motion just yesterday, so today is election day. Citizens of Jackson County spent months gathering signatures to trigger this recall election. Most voters upset with recent property assessment issues in the county for both personal properties and commercial properties.
Now, we heard the voices of those citizens. We sat down with White himself, who pleaded his case to keep his position.
Because he's continuing to damage Jackson County now. It's not something that's stopping. I mean, there's no question that he's going to appeal the decision that was just made.
I know that I'm not running again next year. Hopefully they'll give me a chance to finish my term and get some of these things done, and we can move forward.
Again, polls are open this morning. We have live team coverage across Jackson County and Kansas City.
Yeah, let's start with KSHP 41 News reporter Claire Bradshaw live at the Lee Summit Christian Church this morning. Claire, we were expecting people to maybe get there early. Have you seen voters show up just yet?
We had one woman waiting in her car just right before 6 a.m. and she's the first voter here at Lee Summit Christian Church, Taylor. So far, just the one, and it's a quick ballot to fill out. Reminder, just that one question. So if you plan to vote today, polls are open now until 7 p.m. throughout Jackson County. And if you are in line at 7, we say this all the time, stay in line. You will still get to vote. But what you need when you come here, you need that valid photo ID that's going to be an unexpired driver's license, driver's permit. As long as it has your photo on it and it's from the government, you should be good to go. And you need to vote at your assigned voting location or your polling precinct. For Jackson County people who live outside of Kansas City city limits, you can find that out online at jcebmo.org. That's the Jackson County Election Board's website. That's who you vote through if you do not live in Kansas City proper. The election board told us yesterday they expect anywhere from 10 to 20% voter turnout today, so it'll be interesting to see if that happens. But so far, we have one here in Lee Summit. Back to you.
All right, Claire, thank you very much. Let's get over to KSHP 41 News reporter Grant Stevens, live at a polling location in Kansas City. Grant.
Yeah, we've been moving around trying to figure out where the entrance is, and we have found it now. So this is where we are at here this morning, and we just saw our first voter walk out of the doors just a few minutes ago. So they are starting to show up here, but the number of people who are going to show up, that's kind of well, we don't know how many people we're going to see today. I chatted with the director of the Kansas City Election Board, Sean Kiefer, for a few minutes over the phone yesterday, and he told me he's expecting about 7 to 10% of the total voters here to actually turn out today. He says he's basing that off of early voting numbers, which as of yesterday afternoon only were about 4,800 people that submitted early votes. So that's what they're expecting. So what does that mean for you? Well, that might mean shorter lines today. That might mean a lot easier time to come in and get your vote cast. So if this is something you wanted to do, or if you were maybe worried about what the lines have looked like in the past, remember, this is a special election. It's in an off cycle, so it's going to look a little different. And the lines are going to be, well, a lot like this. You'll be able to just walk right in the door and cast your vote. Easy way to do that today. That's probably what it's going to look like throughout the county, and especially in the Kansas City area. So if you were thinking about doing it today, certainly no excuses.
All right, Grant, thank you very much.